Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I have a brand new release to share with you from Kellofaplan. Let's go! All right, y'all. So what's new this Wednesday is this brand new sticker book from Kellofaplan, and it releases on Friday, March the 3rd. And so stay tuned for that. I'll have reminders coming up. This is a cute one. It is called Adulting Basics. And when I first heard the title, I figured it was going to be all hand lettered words because, of course, Heather Kell has the most gorgeous handwriting. This is her handwriting right here. And I figured it was going to be, all of those helpful lettered words that we use in our planner, but this is so much more. So if you want to see a flip through of this sticker book and then a little extra insert that I'm going to create for my planner, let's go. All right, so here we are, Kellofaplan Adulting Basics, 1,073 stickers. And the cool thing about this is you have these illustrations. So it's like illustrations combined with words, combined with boxes. It's fantastic. So I love all of these little cleaning supplies right here, laundry, super cute. And then you get into the words. So you have your cleaning schedule and then things you might need to do to clean, bathroom, wash clothes, take trash out. I think that is super cute. And then boxes. So see how it's like all things that you need. The boxes are going to coordinate with the illustrations. Love that. Then we get into like our workout, our wellness. I love all of the different pieces here. I think it's so cute, but the shoes and the watch might be my favorite. I think that's super cute. Plus this is like old school throwback iPod. I think that the iPod mini, that is adorable. So you have all your workout stuff and then your fitness tracker, weights, workout playlist. That's a fun one to do. That would be such a cute page, is doing a whole workout playlist. I love that. That's not the one I'm going to do today, but I think that is adorable. And then you have your boxes that coordinate. Isn't that adorable? Finances. This one is a rough one for me. I am very good at math, but I have a hard time tracking finances. It's just something that I have an aversion to. So maybe if there was a cute sticker page, I would be a little bit more into it. So you have all your financial stuff, your coffee, your credit cards, the computer, the calculators, all of that. And then we get into our shopping and our savings tracker, budget, bills, payday. I love all of these: internet, gas, student loans, credit cards, mortgage, electric, cell phone, insurance, rent, savings. Those are release day. That's a funny one. Yep. Got to track those release dates. That's adorable. And then you have the boxes and the checklists that go along with it. Now look at all of this adorable, this is like your office stuff. So again, we need coffee because again, coffee, but these are all the office supplies, all of the work things that you might need to be tracking. And look at the little page flags. Those are adorable. And here we go. Work schedule, meeting, project, priority. This is awesome. Love all of this. It's so functional. This is like a ridiculously functional book, but it's cute. Functional, but cute, my friends. Now we have all of our food. So I'm going to assume this is like your meal planning. All of the healthy, colorful food. They always say your plate should be colorful. Mine tends to be orange and yellow. I eat a lot of cheese and macaroni and things like that. So I should probably concentrate a little bit more on the color, but I love that. And then you get into here, you have your grocery pickup, grocery orders, cooking, breakfast, all your meal planning things. I love that she has taco night and pizza night in there. Like, let's keep it real. Those are things that happen all of the time. Adorable. And then of course the boxes that go along with it. Now we're into medical things. This is really interesting, especially if you are a caretaker, especially if you have medical needs for yourself that you are tracking, or medical needs for a child or a spouse or a parent, something like that. I think these stickers are really like spot on. And they're stickers like you're not going to see this type of sticker other places, which I totally dig. Finding some unique things I think is important. You have your medicine trackers, doctor's appointments, annual physical, prescription refill, like all of the words that you might need. And then same with the boxes. Following that pattern. Then all of our beloved pets. And look, she's got a little iguana snake. No thank you. For if you have a snake pet, like, more power to you. No thank you for that. That would scare me to death, having a snake in the house on purpose. But adorable dogs and cats and goldfish and all the things. So here's how you're tracking all of your vet things. This is adorable. She thought this out so well. And then, of course, boxes. Love, love, love. Gardening. This is adorable. I don't garden, although I want to redo some of the garden beds on the side of our house that lead down to the craft studio. So maybe I'll have to make like a little tracker to make sure that I actually take care of anything that we put in there. So cute. And then, of course, boxes. This one, I think this one must be wellness. Look at this, is like a day at the spa. Lotion and flip-flops, manicures, essential oils. Yes, self-care. All about a face roller. How cute is that? Look, there even is a little face roller sticker. Okay, that one's super adorable. Love this. This is so good. So functional. I believe this is going to be school. All the things school. Tracking all those kiddo things. Love some school supplies though. So even if you don't have kids in school, I mean, who doesn't love school supply stickers? Definitely. School, last day of school, first day of school, early dismissal, summer break. This is just, you guys, I feel like this is one of those sticker books that you need to have out on your desk just for all the time because there's so many great stickers. So let's just go over it again. You have the school tracking, you have self-care tracking, you have gardening, you have animal care, you have medical care. Then there is the meal planning, the eating, that kind of thing. Then you get into work. Next is finances. Then you have some physical wellness things. And then, of course, cleaning. So I'm going to take, I believe, the cleaning stickers, and I'll tell you why as soon as we get started. I'm going to pull out a piece of paper and we're going to create an insert for my planner. I'll put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. As you may or may not know, I have 3 kiddos. I have a 12-year-old and twin 9-year-olds, and it is time to really start working on chores. I feel like one of the best things my mom taught me, she taught me a lot of things. She taught me how to properly clean. Like, I can clean really well, and I always could. We always spent Saturday mornings cleaning our house before we did anything else. And my kids haven't exactly learned all of those skills quite yet. They have had chores and they've done things along the way, but we haven't really gone over how to clean really well. And now that they're all getting older and can handle a little bit more responsibility, I think it's time that we're going to start kind of tracking some chores. And while they have a million different activities going on and don't always have time to do all of these chores on a regular basis, I think we'll be able to kind of rotate through. So when I saw all of these gorgeous stickers, I immediately thought of creating some kind of chore chart. This is actually a chart from the Stay Wild guided journal. It's an older guided journal from the Happy Planner. I'll definitely link it if I can find it below. And I love that it has this page that says the last time you. And you can use that to track a million different things. And actually this type of page, the last time you, would be a great page to use with this adulting sticker book, because these are the types of things we track as adults. I'm going to end up covering the last time you, but these 3 columns will work out perfect to keep track of who is doing what chore on what week. That's the whole plan. So I'm going through all of these lists of chores, picking out the ones that I think that they can handle. So obviously cleaning their bedroom, that's an important one. Cleaning the bathrooms, especially because we have a kid's bathroom that is theirs and they need to be in charge of it. They can help wipe down kitchen counters. They already do help dust. They actually really love mopping the floors because I have one of those Swiffer mops and they just think it's super fun to like squirt the mop spray and mop it up. So that one they don't complain about. They actually fight over who gets to do that one. Taking out the trash is going to be a new one. Laundry is going to be a new one. They're definitely old enough to start doing some of their laundry. Do they have time to do it all of the time? Not at the moment, and I am at home working, and so I can switch around laundry, but they can certainly do some on the weekends. They can sweep. I feel like that is actually a harder skill than you might think of. Just throwing that out there, and they can certainly pick up and do some tidying up around the house. So those are the chores we are going to focus on in our house, and I'm going to use this page to track this in my planner. I actually feel like these stickers would be great to make a chore chart for them to see as well. And luckily there are duplicates of a lot of these words, so I could do something very similar. I'm going to use the label, the cleaning schedule label, and then I'm going to use some of these boxes. So I kind of went back and forth. You're going to see me. I have like a million stickers on my fingers by the end of this little session. So I want to put each kid's name on top of the column, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to do these boxes vertically, and I ended up deciding to go diagonally, kind of like you see in maybe a checklist or a teacher type planner. So we're going to put the boxes diagonally so I can put down all three kids. I'm just trying to line them up in a way that makes sense, but they'll all fit right there. This one's just a little bit crooked, and this is actually a sheet that I'm going to laminate so that I can use it over and over in my planner. I wanted to have the cleaning schedule, but it didn't totally cover up what was there, so I considered maybe I could layer it with a box. I even put the box down, then I changed my mind. It was just, I didn't like what it looked like up there. It just didn't look, something weird about how everything was going to layer. It started looking a little crowded at the top, so we're going to take that off, and then I'm just going to choose one of those other icons, the little spray bottle, which is a great icon for just general cleaning. So we're going to use one of those, layer it behind where it says cleaning schedule, and then that should cover up the words that were there enough. I just have to pick up the word bedroom right here, and we're going to layer pieces underneath. I probably should have put the title first. That's okay. I wanted to go through and pick the chores first because that's where my brain was thinking. I was trying to think through the chores that they could do, the chores that they needed to be learning how to do. That was the type of thing I was going for. So got all the stickers, just need to trim off this extra little piece. And now we're going to actually take this page and put it on some cardstock. Here's what I'm planning. So first writing all of the names, and then I'm going to trim off the edge where you have the disc punches. Why am I doing that? Well, I'm going to be re-punching this after I laminate it. I laminate this whole sheet so that I can use a wet erase marker and write on there maybe the week, maybe like a check off, whatever it is, and then I can erase it and reuse it. Because I'm going to laminate this and I knew I would be re-punching the page anyway, that kind of messes up where the disc punching happens on the page. I hope that makes sense. So instead, I'm cutting out a new page, 7 by 9.25. I'm going to put this, see how it's going to have that piece on the left hand, kind of like that blue strip that goes down the left hand side. That will be the part that ends up getting repunched after I laminate the page, and that way it just looks a little bit less messy. The cardstock also gives it a little bit more strength than your average piece of paper, so that way it'll hold up and I can move it from planner to planner as I need to. So once I put that through the laminator, I have the Amazon Basics laminator and just use 3mm laminating pocket, sticking it right in there, getting it all situated, and then it's ready to go. That's going to be it for this little cleaning schedule. I hope you enjoyed checking out what's new this Wednesday with the Adulting Basics from Kellofaplan. Don't forget that it releases this Friday, March the 3rd. I do have an affiliate link for Kellofaplan. I really appreciate it when you're able to shop the links that you see in the description boxes of these videos. It helps me out so much. It doesn't cost you any more, but all of that money goes to support this channel. So thanks so much if you are considering shopping using that link. Let me know what you think of the Adulting Basics. Let me know which stickers you think you would use the most. The cleaning ones definitely jumped out at me, but there's a lot in there that I think are going to be really useful. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. Thank you all so much for all of your support. If you want to find out more about Patreon, you can check the link down in the description box below. I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.